Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dodgy Gamer here, returning for another episode of Football Manager Mobile 2018 with my Tamworth team. In this episode, I'm picking up pretty much where we left off last time. We had that nice start to the season, spectacular 4-1 win over Bradford PA. Now we're playing Leamington away. Now I'm not going to do game by game. I am going to, in the future, if we continue this series, I'll just do some key games, maybe 1 or 2 games out of each monthly fixture. I just want to do this one because, as you'll see in the top of the fixtures and results there, we did play Leamington in pre-season. We had a bore draw, a 0-0 draw. So I just want to see, with a couple of new signings in the team, how are we going to shape up against them now? And also, this is my first away game. All my friendlies are arranged as home fixtures. So we'll see how it's going to go. So let's play some Vanarama National League North football. So it's Leamington away. Leamington. Our opponents today. I am just going to call up the quick pick on the team there and then see what changes I want to make. So Jacob Blyth, he's got to be up front, our hat-trick hero in the last game. And my other key players, those new signings, are also in there. Riso and Stephen Arthurworthy. I'm not too familiar with the rest of the team at the moment, to be honest. Just going to have a look at the people who weren't picked. I have put some of these people up for sale. Just trying to clear out some of the players in the squad who are not really up to scratch. I'm thinking that Brandon Fox, I want to have him on the bench, just so I can make a joke about having a fox in the box. But where am I going to fit him in? Because I've already got a left back, left midfielder. But I've also got Lee Beavers, so I'm going to take Stephen Morley out of the squad and put Mr. Fox in. There we go. Okay, let's start this match. Now, I was informed about the previous video. I was informed by my son, who gives me feedback on my YouTube videos, that I did sound somewhat sleepy in the previous video. Now, there are a couple of reasons for that. One, I'm using, obviously, the mobile phone. I'm using DU recorder. The sound quality, therefore, is not going to be the best. I'm recording the sound on the phone together with the video. And there's also the fact that I was actually tired that night. It was a struggle to get excited kids off to bed after Christmas, and it had been a long day. Oof, I think that was us there. Nice shot from outside the box. So half an hour in. These games do pass by pretty quickly on Football Manager Mobile, which is a good thing. Oh no, we've just had a player sent off. It's Owuha. What did he do? Owuha. Okay, let me then, I'm going to bring Beavers in. Okay, now of course we did have 10 men in pre-season. I think that was against Mansfield, and we were a goal down and a man down, and then we stormed back to win that one 3-1. Can we do the same again here? Well, it's 0-0 at the moment. It's been an even game, apart from that sending off. I've taken off my playmaker, of course. Haven't made any tactical changes. Oh, and I don't need to at the moment. Look at that. It's Jacob Blyth again. Jacob Blyth is quickly established himself as a cult hero at Tamworth. That's 4 goals in his opening 2 matches. Oh, and I thought he could perhaps add another one there. All right. So we're 1-0 up. 20 minutes to go. I'm going to make a sub after this highlight. Oh, that should have been 2-0. That should have been 2-0. Highlights continuing. Okay. We're going to make another sub now. I must have some tired players, and it looks like Veep has picked up an injury there, so I'm going to take him off. So I've Upton to do some running in midfield, and I'm going to bring on the experience of Asamoah. There we go. Double substitution. just over 10 minutes left. Let's see what we can do here. Corner. Oh, that was another good chance. Leamington, they haven't really done anything. I mean, only a couple. Oh, and just as I'm saying that, oh, I thought they were going to grab an equaliser, but they've got another corner. Ah, and they've got a penalty. Ah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. The referee's got it in for us in this game, and there you go. They've equalised right at the death. A red card and a penalty. That's what's got Leamington a point today. Unless something happens to... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Straight from the kickoff. And it's that man, Jacob Blyth, again. Oh, and is there going to be time for another goal here? This is a dramatic end to the match. They've got a free kick. Come on, clear it, clear it. Oh, they've missed with a shot from outside the box. And come on, yes, there we go. That's the final whistle. Now that was dramatic. I mean, look at that. They equalise with a penalty on 89 minutes, and then in stoppage time, Jacob Blyth, 5 goals in his first 2 matches. That is just spectacular. So let's see. Risa Wuha has been banned for 1 match, and we've secured the win over Leamington. Okay, great stuff. Well, let me just figure out how to work the software. I'm just going to pause that there while I deal with some transfers, and then we'll be right back for our next match. And welcome back. We've gone through our transfers there, and we're just getting ready for our next match against Blyth. It's another away game. So obviously we've got Awua suspended, so Beavers comes in at left back. Apart from that, the team is largely the same. Blyth, of course, he's the only person we're going to have up front, and we've got Arthur Worry, Lane and Curley completing the back 4. We've got Deeney in the ball-winning midfielder position, Taylor and Werner in the centre, Knights and Johal on the wings. Blyth, come on, Blyth. Blyth, you're playing in Blyth against Blyth, so let's see what you can do. It's going to get confusing when it says, like, gives me some information about Blyth the team as opposed to Blyth the player, but I'm sure we'll cope. Okay, they've started this match pretty well. They're certainly putting up more of a challenge than Leamington did. Okay, quickly. Looks like we've taken control in the last few minutes. The possession's in our favour, but we've got to turn that into something now. And there we go. It is that man, Blyth again. Jacob Blyth scores once again. 23 minutes. We're 1-0 up. Blyth scores against Blyth. Fantastic stuff. Sir Blyth, you could say, a Sir Blyth finish. But now Blyth have scored one, but it's not our Blyth. It's Blyth the team. Dan Maguire makes it 1-1. Is it going to stay that way as we come up for half time? Oh, something happened there. What was it? It was an offside. Oh, and look at that. It's Blyth again against Blyth. That is absolutely fantastic. Quick free kick. He just got round the defence, scored from a tight finish. Let's get on with the second half. Okay, we've got scores coming in from elsewhere there. Leamington are winning today. So, obviously they're bouncing back from that shocking, dramatic last-minute defeat they suffered at our hands. And Blyth going to suffer defeat at our hands as well today. Oh, and we've got a goal, and it's not been scored by Blyth. Wow, it's Tyler Johal. On 56 minutes, we're 3-1 up and we're cruising here. Okay, now at some point, we're going to look at perhaps bringing a sub on, just for some fresh legs. I'm going to leave Blyth on. He's a goal machine. He's not coming off unless I'm worried he's going to get injured. So let's see, I've got my full-backs there on yellow. So let's take out the right back. Everyone else can stay in position for now. Okay, 15 minutes to go. Just over 15 minutes to go. Let's see if we're going to make it 3 wins out of 3. Or a perfect start to the season. Okay, we're just going to do a couple of time-wasting substitutions here late in the game. Except I keep hitting tactics and nothing's happening. Never mind. There we go. Cross there to the near post. Blyth rises above it. He's scored 1 minute into stoppage time yet again. Another hat-trick. That's his second hat-trick in 3 matches. 8 goals in his first 3 games for the club. He's our player of the season. Even if he ruptures his cruciate ligaments, he's going to be our player of the season. Absolutely. So let's look at some of the other results there now. Bradford PA, they're right down at the bottom of the table. So obviously we shouldn't read too much into the fact that we beat them easily on the first day. But Leamington, they did end up losing to Southport there. So, and then Blyth. So we've beaten 3 teams who have not started the season very well. So that's something to bear in mind. Now, let's have a look at that league table. See if I can bring the full table up there, actually. How do we do that? I've never actually looked at the league table yet. Okay, you see, there's my handy assistant telling me what's going on. So, 5 teams have got a perfect start so far. So we're up there in second, just behind York. We've got Salford, Harrogate and Southport up there. And who's our next match against? It's against Boston United. We're back at home. So I'm going to move that a bit forward until we're playing one of those key games. Probably next video I'll do the Harrogate game, because assuming that they're still up there in that group at the top of the table. So I'm Dodgy Gamer. Thank you for watching this Football Manager mobile video. Please don't forget to like the video, share it, subscribe to the channel, drop me a comment, anything you want to add about the video, your own Football Manager mobile experiences. If you want to see more videos like this, please let me know.